Good evening and welcome to another live broadcast of Number Station, the online radio station where we go hunting for shortwave, oddities and amateur radio transmissions in the sea of kilohertz. But before we get started, something very interesting has been brought to my attention from a very kind listener. Hello to you. And it's all around the locating and the hunting down of Cold War bunkers. Now previously, I've spoken about how I plan to do outdoor broadcasts with my radio. And this bunkers on the air really appeals. I think the two can go hand in hand. Bunkers on the air, as we can see here, is an event that happens at certain times of the year, where amateur radio enthusiasts get to venture out and hunt down these Cold War bunkers, these listening posts. Once there or near, they can conduct various amateur radio and shortwave activities. It certainly sounds a lot of fun. But I don't have to wait till one of these events begins. I can go out with my radios and broadcast from any of these sites. And I like the appeal of ticking these bunkers off one by one, but only when the weather improves. I am a fair weather shortwave listener after all. Now these bunkers are also interesting to me for another reason. Originally they were set up in World War II and upgraded during the Cold War to listen out for nuclear explosions. Now there are thousands of these around the country. I know this because whilst down my rabbit hole, I downloaded the map of all the locations of all of them, and that's what encouraged me to maybe start hunting them out, ticking them off when it starts to get warmer. Now these listening posts would be connected to a central hub via telephone, going into a military telephone exchange. And I actually work in one of those bunkers that used to house the telephone exchange for my county. The contents of the bunker on the outskirts of Salisbury has long gone. But down there, in its converted rooms, where I teach during the day, I get a little insight as to what it was like down there for the personnel who had to sleep and stay underground for long periods of time. So this sounds like a really, really great idea. And I thank you again to the listener who wrote in and brought it to my attention. Who knows, one day our paths will cross on top of a mound that has a bunker beneath. We'll start by scanning the bands and listening out to see what we can find as we trawl the sea of noise. But about midway through, we'll just have a chat about the latest developments on the Number Station website. Let's head on over to the bands now and let's take a listen and see what oddities we can find this evening.
Victor Alpha 7, November, Romeo Charlie.
I picked up 2 stations there. I've got the A7 NRC, Brendan in Vancouver, and there was a station with the suffix WX, Whiskey Foxtrot. I didn't catch your call sign. Can you come back with your call sign twice and phonetically? Alrighty, Victor Echo 7, Whiskey Foxtrot, VE7, Whiskey Foxtrot. QSL Rick, I've got you on the list, VE7, Whiskey Foxtrot. Are there any other stations in Canada, Saskatchewan West, or in the North that wishing to give a report to the Trans-Canada Net? Please call now. Back to the top of this short list, we have 2 stations. Let's go see Brendan. A7 NRC, what do you have for the net? And then what's your next ham radio related purchase?
Good morning or afternoon, it may be, evening I suppose. And kind of having a big change in the weather here in Vancouver, so finally getting to enjoy some sunshine. Not really too much fun.
The radio on low in the background, but just like sometimes I just can't hear it. It's just low in the background there, mate. Yeah, no problem, mate. We'll have a chat a bit later on, mate. It's better to be a bit later as well. I'm stuck in here as well, so they're just doing a nice roast beef dinner for me, so that was all good. Yeah, I'll have a chat a bit later on tonight then, Kev, and I'll say something to Freeze to you, mate, and catch you a bit later on tonight, mate. So M0 WNT.
G6ZDP returning. Yeah, did you? I haven't looked at my WhatsApp since I sent you the message, but I sent you a picture of the radio lesson node. Not number 1, number 2, with the mic preamp in it and the audio amplifier. And I've done all the twisted pairs on it. So I've done quite a bit of work on that today. And plus doing other bits and pieces. Alright, I'll catch you later. And we hope you have a QSO. I'm getting kissed by Kinder at the moment. She's attacking me. And I think she's trying to send you a message down the phone. Yeah, okay, you love Neil. Alright, I'll speak to you later, mate. For G670, please.
Delta signal on the ground, my power is 100 whiskey only. You very strong signal. Okay, Captain, all the best. Many thanks, 17.
Okay, stand by a moment, Pavel. I have a little present for you. Stand by.
Okay, proceed. No problem, my antenna has Delta signal on the ground, my power is 100 whiskey only. You very strong signal. Okay, Captain, all the best. Many thanks, 17.
Okay, Pavel, we have a QRM on the frequency 73. Ciao.
Okay, many thanks, Captain. Many thanks, 17.
Arrivederci. Hello, Breck. This is Italy Kilo number 6, Bravo, Germany, Juliet. 6 BJJ, secure on 20 meters. Italy, Kilo number 6, Bravo, Golf, Japan. Escorting secure on 20 meters. Stand by for any call, over.
Sugar Bravo 7 Cooper.
Lima Alpha 5, Papa, Echo Papa, 5 and 9. Roger, Lima Alpha 5, Papa, Uniform Alpha, that's Roger. Lima Alpha 5, Papa, Uniform Alpha, that's Roger. Roger, Roger, thank you, 73, grazie. QRZ, India 5, India Delta Kilo, QRZ. India 5, India Delta Kilo, QRZ. Calling CQ, India 5, India Delta Kilo, QRZ. Germany 1, Bravo, Charlie, Papa, 5 and 9. Thank you, 73, QRZ, India 5, India Delta Kilo, QRZ. India 5, India Delta Kilo, QRZ. Victor Echo 1, Sugar Norway, 5 and 9.
Esta altura, dependiendo ahí la banda, pues tiene más ganancia o menos ganancia. Eso está más claro que el agua. Y lo diga, pues que lo diga, ¿no? En fin, es que, bueno, es lo que a mí me han enseñado y lo que yo sé, ¿no? O sea que ganancia tiene. Bueno, aquí estamos comprando toda la antena, ya sabemos que están todas diseñadas a través de un dipolo, un simple dipolo. Bueno, ya a navegar el evento y más cositas, pues ya se va ganando ganancia, ¿no? Sí, ahí porque la designado pues está sobre 7 dB, 7, 8 dB, 7, creo que son 7 dB, ¿no? Esta que tengo yo, pues según ahí Domingo Hitman Ricky, y me lo dijo Máximo, pues está sobre 6,5, 7 dB también. Venga, pues adelante Marcelo, Eco Alfa 8, Charlie, Eco Xilófono, Eco Alfa 5,
la valvola finale. Preferisco usare questi perché
Le signorine moderne qui sono rischiose con le canne elettriche, amplificatore, c'è sempre qualche ritorno di radiofrequenza. A te il cambio, Giovanni, ti ascolto con piacere. Italia 27 Alfa Radio Viva, Z7 a UC. Bene, Antonio. Informazione ottima. Chiara, non ci sono problemi. Quanto sta bene, non ci sono problemi.
You're listening to Number Station, the online radio station that trawls the sea of kilohertz to find shortwave and amateur radio transmissions. If you're listening to this on YouTube, please consider subscribing, as it really does help me out. Now onto the website, the Number Station website. Here you can blend your own, playing around and scouring and exploring the archive of transmissions previously captured on the station. If you to visit the website, you too can mix your own. Now last week I showed you the station mixer. It was clunky. It was thrown together very quickly, and it was held together by a lot of sticky tape. But this week I've spent time improving things, and this is what I'd like to show you. If you scroll down from the main website, you can see a link here to the station mixer. And if we click on it, we'll just have a quick demo of what it currently offers. This is still very much a work in progress, but I hope you'll agree that it is considerably better than last week. So this is the station mixer. It still only has a few tracks to select, but the idea is you select one from the left and then one from the right. So let's begin.
Number 7 in Virginia, your 519, we are located right on the coast, and all the information is on SureGuide.com webpage. Traveling please and catch the letter, Kilo 4 Hotel United Dynamite, from Italy, Italy 5, Italy Delta Kilo, Roger. Traveling please and bye-bye, from Italian Navy Coastal Radio Station, Italy, Italy 5, Italy Delta Kilo, QSL. Italia Whiskey 8, Radio Papa Quebec, 659 in Baritale Livorno, Roger. Ciao, grazie che te, a presto Gianluca, Italy, Italy 5, Italy Delta Kilo, QSL. I get a Mike 6 station, over. 25 Echo, that is Mike 6 Bravo Zulu, Germany, portable.
Hitting the reset button in the corner allows you to make another selection. So let's see what else is on offer from the Number Station archive. That's the station mixer, allowing you, the user, to mix your own shortwave transmission recordings from our archive over various ambient backing tracks. But before we do one last pass through the bands, let's go back to the website, because there's one last thing to show you, and that is that further down the page there is a section called stickers. Now everybody likes stickers, I'm sure, myself included, and this station has been broadcasting now for 4 weeks. So to mark the occasion, I've produced a short run of station stickers. And these stickers will be sent out to the stations that we listen live on the show. And where possible, I can find their address from various directories and send them a few stickers. But these stickers are also available to listeners out there. You listening to Number Station, you too can be the envy of your friends with these new station stickers. Just follow the link on the website, and I will send a few of these stickers out to you as a little thank you for sticking with me and listening to what we can find on air every Sunday evening. Let's go back to the bands and let's have a listen, one final listen this evening, to see or hear what we can find.
All down to that stroke I had, of course. I forgot to put the fans on and put the linear on.
You'll have to label them, or you'll have to do like a sheet and say what the switches are. Anyway, as I say, you're 5 and 9 now. We're 5 by 2. But thanks for the news, Eddie. 2W0JYN.
I do apologise to anybody listening on 2 meters. So sorry. Right, try again. There was 2 stations, but they both collided.
4 Whiskey Alpha Mike, Eddie.
Whiskey Alpha Mike, go ahead.
Yeah, got 4 Whiskey Alpha Mike. Evening, Eddie. Thanks for the news. Here a bit of more, 5-9, and then 5 plus. I like anything you like after that, because whatever you did, you switched something on. On 4, nice 5 and 9. Can't transmit on that one, but I do listen to you on that one. And hear a bit of more. It's been a lovely evening. Golf 4 Whiskey Alpha right back.
Yeah, it's called the 2 meter linear. Forgot to put it on. And the fans. Never mind. Thanks for calling in. Appreciated. The other station, please.
Golf 7 Charlie Papa November.
Charlie Papa November, very good evening.
Good evening to you, Eddie. Thank you very much for the news. It's Simon in Congleton. And like Stephen said, you were 5 and 2 during the news read, but now you're at normal strength, 5 and 7 with me. So thank you very much, Eddie. Go ahead.
Okay, many thanks for calling in. Is there any more calls, please?
JSL.
Mexico 1, Mexico Alpha X-ray.
Yeah, good evening, Eddie. Only just come here and watching the football. Thanks for the news. I'll listen on 70. Take care, hope everything's okay.
Yeah, we're getting there, the 7th. We're getting there. Any more calls, please?
Echo Victor Delta Delta from M7 Echo Yankee.
in Chatham in Kent. I've just found this gateway actually on 2 meters, 1449125, and it's already set up on my radio. This is a new radio that I've got. I bought it from a radio club, and it's a Yaesu FT8900, and I'm just getting the hang of operating it. From M7 Echo Whiskey Yankee.
M7 Echo Whiskey Yankee, this is 2 Echo 0 Victor Delta Delta. The name this way is Lindsay, and I'm in Weymouth on the south coast there in Dorset. You're coming through lovely and clear there. I didn't catch your name. Get that maybe on the next over. I'm just using a little Yaesu ST65E handy, going into a G7 RPG node that I've got at my house. So we're all very good.
Hello, 20 meter, Italy Solo 7, Alpha Uniform Golf, calling in the X. Italy Solo 7, Alpha Uniform Golf, standing by. Roger, Mike 7, Foxtrot interrogation. Italy Solo 7, Alpha Uniform Golf. My name is Tony, Tango Oscar, November Yankee. My KKH is Merciano, 25 kilometers, Soto City Lecture. Back to you, Mexico 7, Foxtrot interrogation. Italy Solo 7, Alpha Uniform Golf. Roger, it's correct. Please, your call sign. Your call sign, please. Sorry, Mexico 6, please repeat your call sign. Mexico 6, Foxtrot interrogation. Is correct?
This is Number Station, and you've been listening to some live transmissions as we go hunting for radio oddities and amateur radio transmissions from around the globe. I hope you've enjoyed this evening as we trawled the bands. Don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already done so. It really does help me out. Thanks again for listening. Be sure to visit the Number Station website, numberstation.co.uk, where you can listen to some tracks from our archive. Try the mixer that is still currently a work in progress. And also drop me a line if you fancy one of the station stickers. Once again, thank you for listening, and hopefully see you again next week.